Young Kobe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Anything Could Happen podcast, episode number
93.
I am your host, Bear Boy. How you doing? To this side we got,
Yeah, it's Young Goofy. What's happening?
and to that side we got,
You're captain of the crew, Straw Hat Squirrel. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend about the pod if you have not already.
here we go.
Yeah, and if you guys haven't already too, might as well follow the Instagram. Y'all can vote on our polls. Hit us in the comments. DM us questions y'all may have us, want to answer on the pod.
And also, don't get chat banned, please.
Don't get chat on the Instagram, and especially on the TikTok as well, because we are live right now, and someone already got something flagged in the comments. I don't know what y'all saying. Just be careful, but follow all that.
Yes, sir.
But what's up with the boys? How y'all week's been? What's been going on?
The week, let's see. The week's been pretty good. I can't really complain. I got a lot of work done. Last night, your boy went on a little bender. You know what I mean? Had a couple of cold ones. Had a nice little side dinner. I was honestly on the road for a Pokemon walk, and next thing you know, everyone just starts hitting your boy up. It's like they knew that your boy was downtown, and he was like, "Well, he's up to no good. Let's hit him up."
Oh no!
And next thing you know, we ended up at a little brewery. Had, like I said, a couple of drinks, some wings on the side. And yeah, let's just say I made it home safe.
Okay. Good to hear. Goofy.
No, it's been pretty boring, to be honest. At work, there's a group I can't mention or speak of that rented the whole facility.
So it's like a private party type deal, or what?
Essentially for the whole week.
They're famous.
They have their own. They're very famous. A lot of power, and they rented out the whole facility, and they have their own security.
Their own security, really?
Yeah. So
Like
this is the Secret Service.
So we can't even type stuff, you know, and we can't help them. Essentially, the only thing we can help is if like our people that work for us get hurt. If any of their people like anything that like we usually would take care of. If it's any of their people, they have someone who handles that and whatnot. We don't really do anything. So
Wow.
we're pretty much just like stuck in an office all day. And like we can walk, but we can only walk in a certain area. And that area is very like limited. Like
really?
yeah, like very limited.
Wow.
Everything's like blocked off, secured.
All right,
you can't
Bear.
go past.
Let's take some guesses. Who do you think it is?
I can't tell you yes
you
or
can't,
no.
but we can. We can just guess. But you obviously not going to say nothing because you can get
Caught up.
yeah, you can get in trouble. But we're just going to go ahead and throw some names out there, and then
I mean, we can't even see
Yeah.
your eye expression.
Yeah,
so you
I
know what I
can't see
mean?
no
Like,
eye
you got like
expression,
legit poker face on
yeah,
right now.
depending how good your poker face is, we can probably allegedly find out who this is. Bear, take some guesses.
So I know it's not the Don, all right? I know it's not, Don. So maybe let's see.
Who's the Don? You talking
Trump?
about Al Pacino?
Yeah, Trump.
Oh, wrong person.
Exactly. So I know it's not the Don because I mean he's on TV every day, so he's at the White House.
Hey, he could be out here. He could be on business.
You know what I mean? Hitting the back nine. He's a golfer.
Back nine, disguising hiding his files out here.
So we all know it's not him. Let's see. I'm gonna say maybe.
I don't know, man. He's shaking his head.
Oh no, I
He's
don't
shaking
know.
his head
Maybe
an awful lot over there.
maybe Santana. I mean, I know he lives around here. Maybe he said A-list celebrity, and
They got it. No,
he said a lot of power. They're in this circle.
yeah, they have their own security for sure.
Fuck.
And then
Excuse my language. Sorry.
leave 'em. That's early.
Is it?
I know it is.
Damn it. I might as well let them all out then.
No,
No.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
no, that's more work for him. Don't do that to him.
But let's see. Beyonce maybe.
Adam Sandler.
Jay-Z. Let's see.
Can you
Stephen
can you
Colbert.
allegedly let us know like what field this person works in?
Not
No?
even that, huh? Damn.
Oh, it's that. Oh, it's secretive. It's some FBI shit.
All right. Top flight security of the world, Craig. All right.
Will Smith.
Let's get jiggy with it.
Oh nope. Maybe.
All right. Let's get off this subject. How's your week going, huh? How's your week going?
I didn't do a damn thing. I want to go back to what we were talking about. I want to keep trying to guess who the hell
If you
this
give
was.
me a sip, I'll tell you.
I'll give you the whole damn Red Bull. You let me know.
You can just bleep it out.
No.
No, because we are on live too, Bear. Be careful.
I can't.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It couldn't have been Beyonce, right?
I mean,
I feel like Beyonce would have her own security for everything too. I mean,
it could be T Swifty, bro, and the Kelsey Bros.
oh, wait.
Yeah.
One more fit.
Come on, it's the off season.
The senator. It's the senator. Gotta be.
But like,
Someone in the Pentagon.
so your week's been pretty chill then.
Will Ferrell, huh? It's Will Ferrell.
Your week's been pretty chill.
I'm really just waiting for a card release to happen this next coming week.
So what's the new drop?
It's OP15/EBO4 again. Well, not again, but OB15 is new to us, and it's like a second half of another set because we're trying to catch. Well, English is trying to catch up to the Japanese cards.
Really?
We're doing it in a really weird way,
Okay.
but
So it's like 1.5.
we're still gonna be behind. It's like, yeah, like 1.5, or but plus the other 1.5. So it's like the three. Because the last one was the 1.5, and then this one is the other. So 3, right?
Sounds good.
Math is mathing. That's really about it.
It's mathing up.
Yeah, that's really about it. I haven't really been doing much else since. Been trying to stay away from the card shop until this drop happens, just because I already hit.
You're like, I'm trying to save real
Yeah.
quick. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make a big splash when the new card drops.
That, and then I already pretty much hit a lot of big hits from their boxes and cases that are out recently. So I gotta wait for them to get cycled through to a new case for possible hits.
I see.
That's why I was like, new set, I'll do it. But
I was gonna say, is that the new set that they just showed on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I already had bought my pre-release box for the 200.
The pre-release.
Yeah, because the price is over there. This is like another than retail price, but I'm probably never gonna get retail price because last time our other roommate went out there, the same time I would usually go, line was further than it was when we went, and we barely made it for a box.
Wow.
So I don't think there's any way I'm gonna get this for retail unless I find like a Target pack or something. So I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I've been hitting very good at these at the Family Store Gamers in Control. They've been very good to me.
How about the other store that's in the mall?
Decked Out Gaming. I'm not sure if they're gonna be getting this new drop. I believe so, but I'm not sure when they're getting it. I'm not too tight with them yet.
Okay, understandable.
Yeah, I'm cool with them though. Shout out to y'all too, Decked Out Gaming. Y'all some fun guys. Y'all got a lot of space to have a lot of game nights there. Excited though. But that's pretty much all I've been up to this week. I've just been dealing with the One Piece cards.
Sounds good. And I mean, I see you be working on like how to separate everything and whatnot.
Yeah, but y'all want to get to the
news?
Quick pieces of news we have? Barry, you want to go first with yours?
Sure, why not? Let's do it. So, breaking news. Sad.
Hold on, you can't say breaking because it's not like
It's not
they
live.
already know about
Oh
it.
yeah, but we're letting everybody know on the pod right now.
But it's
Still
not
not
breaking
breaking.
news. Breaking news is like it just happened right now,
Oh, okay then.
and they're gonna find out right now this second. They're gonna find this stuff out for a few more days now.
It's actually has been a few days. Well, how long has it been?
Yeah, they're not gonna
since
find
it
for
We
dropped?
another
shoot
week.
Thursday. Pod drops Tuesday.
Get the small violins out, all right?
Sunday, Monday.
Our boy Chainsaw Man, it's kind of come to an end. It's been out since 2018, and 2026 is the last year it's going to be out.
Yeah, the final chapter. I think is already coming out.
I'm gonna be the bomb lady for Halloween.
Kind of hot.
Just give me an apron and a bomb head.
I'm gonna be the shark guy.
I don't know, man. It was definitely a good.
There could be that one guy in the mask, but oh shit, this fight's too much. I'm out of here. Deuces. Gets the door
Honestly,
running.
man. I mean, this series, bro. Like, I ran into it, and it's been one of the best ones I've ran into. Honestly, I think it's better than freaking
It's just the goonery.
My Hero.
It's just the goonery.
Is it the goonery?
Is it the Goonery? Possibly, but is it the little mochi guy? Yes.
What little mochi guy? He's talking about Pochita?
Pochita, yeah.
He's in it for an episode.
Legit.
Not
an
only is he in it for an
like a
episode,
quarter.
bro, but you at least see him and he gets talked about a lot.
Yeah.
He's only in it for an episode, though.
And his head.
Pause.
Yes, definitely pause.
Continue.
But you see this guy inside.
Pause.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, where are you trying to land with this, dog?
Basically, what I'm trying to say is that you see the Pochita more than just once, because you see him also like the spiritual animal when he's inside the head, inside Denji, I want to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, Denji's head. Sorry, but
He's not inside Denji's. Well, Pochita's heart is now Denji's heart. That's what you're trying to get at.
yeah, but like I say, like in the
Fusion.
movie, remember in the movie how we see him, and he
Oh,
tells
you get
him,
like the memories of him.
yes, in his
Yeah.
head, and that's what I'm saying. Like you see him there, and he tells him like, "You never go through this door." Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like the little small things that he does have, though,
Goes through that
it's
fucking
like
door.
it makes big impacts.
I'm going to go through that door.
That's all I'm saying.
When do you think he goes to the door? He's got to go to the door,
Well,
right?
obviously he's gonna go through the door during this
Human
time.
instinct. You tell me not to do something, I want to do it now.
I mean, Adam and Eve is
The
the
door
perfect
looks
example.
scary as hell. I probably was going to go through it first. And you tell me not to do it. Now I want to go through. What's on the other
I mean,
side
I
of
at
that
least
door?
gotta peep it.
And let's crack it open real quick, see what's waiting right there in the front. But honestly, I am sad about that. Kind of happy too, because that just means we're gonna get the rest of this anime pretty soon. I think the next arc should be going up now too.
But yeah, that's all I got for news right now. What about you guys?
So our season of anime is coming to an end. Since we do watch Dub, we are a few weeks behind. So it's gonna be a few more weeks till this catches up. But Fire Force is ending. We're actually gonna be on time with that because it's a simultaneous drop, dub and sub.
That sucks.
Frieren, we just talked about how we're gonna get left on a cliffhanger.
I love it.
I'm very upset about that.
I would love if they ended like off the fight. Like,
Is this how they did the first season though?
Yeah.
no,
I was like, I don't know.
No,
I
they
didn't
didn't.
watch the first season.
season ended.
I mean, they did
I
the
don't know
whole
if they did a
trial.
2-part like this. Like
That's
like
what
how
I'm saying. Did they do
everything's done.
like this?
They did the trial and then they completed it, but then they, as that season ended, they were walking away from like that trial, and then next thing you know, that's where season 2 picks up on.
Yeah,
Is where they are saying goodbye to the town where they had the
the whole
the whole wizard
tournament
the tournament
yeah.
thing.
where she
and-
got the spell to get out any stain.
Mm-hmm.
Valid, though, I ain't gonna lie. Oh,
Hey, but this next spell that she
hold
got?
on, no, I gotta save that. But I do feel like
This shit pissed me off.
the ending on this is gonna be a blue baller.
Oh, definitely, bro. Frieren, I love this show.
And then we got JJK. I didn't know they're breaking this into parts. I'm really upset about this one.
I'm happy because that means we get like more episodes. I was really sad in how they're gonna complete all of this in one fucking go.
No, well,
yeah, we're gonna have to wait for it again, but still, we're gonna get like the complete. I guess like because you were even saying I don't know how they're gonna fit all of this into like 12 episodes or whatever. How much there is.
every season of JJK, I said that about, I think it was like Frieren or something, but because I know JJK, every season has been 24 to 23 episodes. So the fact that they're breaking this one apart, that surprised me. That's why I told y'all, I was like, oh, we're going to get, you guys going to see Hikari fight, you're going to see what his technique is.
Not only that though, but you also said too that we're gonna have JJK for a while.
Yeah.
and then
got that
you
too.
also said like,
Y'all making me seem like a liar.
but
We could all
I
watch
feel
it
like
back.
they
It's in the
realized
archives.
that they're going kind of fast, so I feel like they had to break it up to figure out how they could slow it down. Because I feel like some of these
Remember, people want to still
these
make
battles
money.
are pretty quick.
Yeah, you guys are right, but dude, it's because it's a quick manga. It's fast. I'm telling you, there's probably like after this season, there's probably like another season left after this. Maybe a movie, maybe a movie and a season. I'm telling you for JJK. Fake Strange Fake. I hear that's really good. I hear that's a really phenomenal show. Haven't watched it yet. If you guys watch like animation trailers on it, it looks like some peak animation fights. I'm talking about peak.
Interesting.
Yeah, Hell's Paradise season 2 is coming to an end very soon too.
Disappointed about that one too.
I knew that one.
How do you guys think this one ends off? Another blue baller, or are we gonna get like
Definitely.
resolution to these fights?
Resolution.
No, I mean if this is the final season, that's
Oh, it's definitely not the final season. But it's like
then we're chilling because the Shinobi's still pulling up.
Exactly. And Chobe, bro, our boy Chobe, he's out there. All right.
I don't know. Samurai is still my.
I'm about to go find the manga and I'm gonna go spoil this.
Hey,
I'll
but
spoil it then at
speaking
100.
of Hell's Paradise, I did post today on the story a little quote from Hell's Paradise, which was pretty interesting.
What was the quote?
It was
No, I want to know the quote word for word. What was the quote?
Oh, you're gonna make me go for word for word.
Yeah, what was the quote?
No man can hold
Tell him,
you down.
Goofy. Tell him.
Gee.
What the hell? In Bander's words, they call Bada Banda
The comeback.
the comeback kid.
Damn it.
Okay. What was the quote, Bear? Word for word. Who was it by?
So I'm not gonna go for word, but basically it was
Essentially,
it was
Allegedly.
not allegedly, but it was definitely
along the lines.
Somewhat.
damn it.
Doesn't remember at all.
No.
All right, whatever.
Who was the quote by?
I wanted to call him well, it was by Gabimaru.
Okay.
It was about Gabimaru and how he was saying
I want
that
to see my wife.
how he was saying that, in my clan, you know what I mean? Like we don't know what we can do until we were up to the challenge, and then it's like when we beat the challenge, like, you know what I mean? It just shows that we don't know what we can do until we actually try it out.
Okay.
Among the lines of that.
I like that little segment. Let's try to do it every week. Bear's quote of the week. But Bear's anime quote of the week. All right.
Bro, this last quote of the week for
I
that
want the
show.
whole damn thing though. Bring it on your phone next time.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Or if not, we'll all just trade doing inspirational anime quotes of the week. All
I
right.
mean, it was pretty interesting.
If you want to do next week's. Why you make that face? Why you make that
So does
face?
it have to be anime, or
Why you make that
does it be
face?
just animation? Because I can go like Pixar.
All right, we can do animation then.
I can go
Just
like
animation.
I can go Cartoon Network.
But I mean, it has to be.
And you gotta give me who's it from. Huh?
You gonna put on the story though?
Oh, I got one.
I got a couple. I got anime ones for sure, but
I got.
we'll let
perfect
Goofy do
one.
next week's, and then I'll do the week after's. All right?
Sounds good to me.
Can I say it right here, or do I have to wait for it?
You gotta wait. They gotta wait for it. You gotta wait for it.
You gotta let them wait. It's just like the anime.
You can give them the character, then make them wait on the quote till next week. Keep them guessing.
Can I just say the show rather than the character?
Oh yeah, you can give them the show.
Boondocks.
Boondocks.
Damn.
Yeah, you
Damn,
be
there's a
careful.
lot. A lot.
It's from Riley.
No.
No.
I like you and I want you.
Yo,
All right, Chris Handsome.
I said inspirationals.
That's inspirational. If I like you, I want you.
All right.
I said inspirational. So you gotta come with an inspirational quote from Boondocks next week, Goofy.
That's inspirational.
Some.
I like you
something
and I
to
want
get
you.
the people going.
All
And
right.
blood flowing.
Okay. Okay. Next.
Next news.
Well, the other anime up there too is Sentenced to Be a Hero. I watched the first episode. It was really good. I didn't watch it after that. I was waiting to binge it. Just because we had.
Isn't that the one you told me to watch?
That's the one that was popping up. It was popping up on your feed too.
Oh.
Yeah. My last piece of news though, May 12th, we're getting season 2 of Devil May Cry. So that'll be coming out. That'll be taking place. in all
I'm
these
actually
episodes.
watching
so
that
we're
right
going
now.
to Universal?
Yeah, I'm watching that. And yes, we are.
Are you going to go with us?
Hey, Bear learns the One Piece card game.
Oh, you see? Has Goofy learned it?
No.
No.
Well, why the hell am I the only one with that stipulation?
I never watched the show.
Yeah. All right, then Goofy has to start watching the show. Goofy has to watch the entire live action.
I have
No, you haven't.
first season.
Entire live action. And Bear has to learn the card game.
That's crazy.
I will go to Universal Fan Fest with these two by their whatever date they have planned. I will use my sick time. Hear me by if you guys.
And it'll be your birthday gift. Your birthday is like 2 weeks after.
It is, but Goofy needs to watch the whole One Piece live action, start to finish, and Bear needs to learn and pick up the One Piece card game.
What?
But I don't even
Two
wanna
very simple tasks.
I don't even want to play the game.
I want you to play the game.
I don't want to play the damn game.
I don't want to go to FanFest, really.
All right, that's good enough for me.
Yeah. But if
I was just saying so I could figure out the Airbnb situation.
well,
So
those are my two stipulations.
Devil May Cry Season 2 coming out May 12th, huh?
Oh, I'm very excited. It got me feeling like that first GIF up there.
Wow.
Very
I'm
excited.
watching actually the first season right now. The opening is pretty wild. The bunny rabbit that just comes through and just slices everybody
Bunny
up.
rabbits.
What's up, Doc?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Mr. Late. I'm going to be late. I'm really, really late. Freaking bunny rabbit.
Mr.
Just
Harry.
wait.
Yeah. So I've only watched the first, I think, 2 episodes, but yeah.
Damn, only?
Yeah.
It's great.
I,
shit.
just
I started rewatching it. So you already seen the scene where they run up on him in his crib?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, fire.
So yeah, I'm pretty. It's a pretty interesting show so far, and the voice actor is pretty interesting too. Like he's not bad.
Oh, he's definitely a funny character.
Yeah,
he's
he
definitely
is.
a funny guy.
And what's weird is like I didn't pick that up on the video game.
I didn't play the video game.
Yeah,
I was too young.
What's called again? Because he kind of seemed more serious in the first game. Like I didn't really get a whole lot of jokes from.
I
him.
only seen them in Capcom versus Marvel.
Really.
You know what? I think I might see if I can find it. I'm pretty sure I can find it on the PlayStation Store. I might just start streaming Devil May Cry on Twitch.
I was looking at
or
that.
Kick.
They do have a PS5 version.
Well, I can just download it from there. But I
Yeah.
do need to get more storage for sure.
That's why I like the hard
Yeah.
copies. Pause.
Oh, I can get that too, but I just do need to get storage because I have like 2 games on my thing and it takes up everything.
Damn. Games are there?
COD and Fortnite.
I have Fortnite. I actually have quite a few games.
I have 3. Which is Madden, Fortnite,
Oh,
and not Call of Duty.
well, I do have another One Piece game downloaded to my thing too.
What's that one game that we play? No. Oh, no, we don't play. I just play it. Fallout.
So I was like, what?
I
Yeah,
was like,
I
what
got
game are
3.
you talking about? I was like, Fortnite? I was like, he just
Yeah.
said the games he had on there.
Yeah.
But that's really all I got for news. You guys want to get straight into the reviews?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, before we get into these reviews, where the fuck is Vigilantes?
I don't know.
Why is it on a hiatus right now?
I ain't too mad about
I
it.
told you, bro.
They got mad about a review and they were like, you know what? Hiatus.
I ain't too
Seriously?
mad about it.
Well, fuck you guys.
Bro, our boy Captain Hero is getting
You
socked
remember
up.
his name?
Captain Celebrity.
You just said Captain Hero.
I did call him Captain Hero, but he is a hero.
I was confuzzled. I was like, who is that?
I don't know, man. I don't think he's really your boy. You just disrespect his name.
He's the best captain celebrity you've ever met.
He kind of is. He's American.
That'd be DiCaprio if he was a hero.
You think so?
No, I thought he only likes people who are 21 or 25 and under.
That's true. He does.
What the fuck?
Or 18 to 25,
What the
my
fuck
fault.
just happened?
Before that gets worded out any difference.
What
18
just
to
happened?
25.
He's got an age limit, this DiCaprio.
Yeah, once you hit 26, it's over.
You're too old. You're just on a lease.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. These guys miss vigilantes.
Yes, we do.
hmm
So let's go with the best show of the week and the worst show of the week.
Okay, hold on. Let's do worst show first. What do you guys think was the worst episode this week?
So let's go over the shows first of all. Tell us the shows that we're going to talk
So
about.
we have Fire Force,
Fire Force,
JJK,
JJK,
Hell's Paradise, and Frieren.
and Frieren.
Probably go Frieren. Even though it was actually a good episode.
Nah.
A lot happened in Fire Force.
A lot happened, of course.
I got a theory on that.
I don't have a theory.
Frieren. A lot happened to Frieren too.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
A
Like,
fucking lot.
I mean, I only have 3 I can pick from, and like I'm saying, like,
Hell's Paradise.
Hell's Paradise had a
everything
lot.
was just happening.
Frieren had a lot,
And
also
JJK.
JJK had hella too. What the fuck's this week's worst episode, guys?
I say Frieren.
Nah, Frieren was up there, dude. I'm not gonna say
Dog.
Frieren. I'm not gonna dog out Frieren, bro.
I don't know.
You know what I will dog out though? Vigilantes. Vigilantes was the worst one this week.
Now stop
All
it.
right?
You got to name a one that actually dropped this week. You did that. You did that again. You did that last week. What? Yo.
I'll go Frieren just because it didn't show me the full battle.
Neither did JJK.
I mean,
JJK showed you the majority of the battle and it introduced the.
Hell no, it did. Oh, what? JJK they had more than one fight too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It showed you majority of the
Yeah.
fight. This one and Frieren, they just showed the demon, whatever. What is he called?
The general.
Demon general.
I don't know his name.
And then
you're right. This just
He's a
demon
general, but I don't know what-
yeah, they just showed the demon general get in there, made
had
a
a cool ass name.
made a few cuts, and then just showed dude blocking the hits, and then that was it.
You know what? Yeah, we'll just do Freeman just because I don't know what the worst episode of this week is.
All right, we can do Frieren. Even I don't believe Frieren was the worst episode.
It's the worst episode.
It's
Chat.
It's not.
What do I have least notes on?
Do y'all watch any of
I
these,
got
any of these shows?
Let's see.
Who's that? Cat.
Dude, I don't know what was the work. I don't know what was worse this week. I think they were all just fire. I think it was just a fire. I think it was a fire week for anime.
It was because I mean, when we start Frieren, we get a flashback, and the flashback is how what's called again? How Stark's guy that he's protecting, how he actually
Okay. Instead of starting with Freeman, let's do it like this. What was your guys' favorite episode this week then? So we'll try to work backwards.
Probably.
I want to say it was Frieren, honestly.
I
For
think
me,
JJK was my favorite.
Frieren was for me, honestly. Like I said, I really did enjoy this episode, and what's weirdest too is like I'm at work and I'm like, I legit paused my job and I legit was like focused on Frieren.
Okay. So you got Freeman, I got JJK. What was your favorite this week, Goofy?
I said mine.
Your favorite?
Yeah,
What was it?
that was Paradise.
Okay.
But JJK was funny because bro's sack was falling out.
It was fucking. Oh yeah, I can say it.
Yeah. Okay. So I would say JJK is probably. Would you guys say JJK is your guys' second favorite this week then?
Yeah, bro was
I would say House Paradise. for me.
dropping sack.
For me,
And then it'd be JJK.
honestly, I feel like we're still gonna end up starting with Freeman. So yeah, we'll just go there then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's just start with Frieren.
All right. So this is season 2, episode 7. Bear, I'll let you take it away. Go ahead.
So like I was saying earlier, we start with the flashback. And in the flashback, it shows how the guy that Stark was with,
Yeah. Now.
Ganau, it shows how he got his partner because his past partner had passed away, and then the elf that Frieren basically didn't like because I don't know. Well, the elf didn't like Frieren, and it was just like, you know what I mean? They don't see eye to eye. But that elf was like, you know what I mean? This is your new partner, and you know, pretty much like deal with it.
His first
And-
partner was dead ass the opposite of him though. He
Yeah.
even said it like he was
Yeah, it was the complete
charismatic.
opposite.
He would try to save others first, and then he ended up dying because of that.
And then like even when they shake hands, because like the alpha was like shake your partner's hand.
Oh, for the new girl.
Yeah, for the new
Yeah.
person.
Dude's a
And-
dickhead.
And then next thing you know, that's when he breaks it down. He goes, "Hey, what's it called again? My last partner, like how you said, was the complete opposite of me." And you know what I mean? Like he legit broke it down. Like, are you gonna do this? Are you gonna do that? Like how you said. And she basically said, "Yeah, you know." And fast forward.
Just burp into the mic. Fuck it.
Fast forward now, and we get, you know, where she's going with Frieren and Fern, and
Well, the demons had already planned on them splitting up.
yeah, I was gonna go to that. What's called again? We get a flashback to like I said, the demon before they split up, and then we cut back to the demon.
Relax.
And then,
Ready?
yeah.
Go ahead.
So we come back and we cut back to the demon, and the demon's talking to this like younger like demon, and she goes, you know, she's asking him all these questions, and she goes, "How do you know they're gonna do that?" And he goes, "That's just some human things that they do. One's gonna split off, and then the others are gonna go do this, and that's how we're gonna get them." And
he just knows we're known to split up.
yeah, and then she asks him like,
I believe
how
they
do
watch
you know
Scooby-Doo.
these things? And she goes, well, we have somebody that studies humans like that.
They just watch Scooby Doo all day.
And yeah, and then they take off, and
Another gang got to split up.
they take off, and then Frieren, Fern, and what was
I didn't catch her name. It's your favorite show though, Goofy? You
What
tell your
was-
coworker how much you love it every week.
what was the guy's name though again? That was with Genau.
I got his name because it was like 3 episodes. I don't know.
Genno's partner ends up with Frieren and Fern. And,
Call her the Cuddler. That's what they were calling her, the Cuddler.
But what's weird too is like before they even get attacked, it's funny because like she talks to Frieren and says like, "Oh hey, you know my other partner, he doesn't let me pet his head, or he doesn't give me like
It's a girl.
like cuddles, you know something
No,
like
she
stuff
was
like
asking for affection from the other elf because she likes cuddling creatures.
Oh yeah,
And since Freeman's an elf, she was like, "Hey, can I give you head pats?" And she was like, "Oh, obviously not." She's like,
yeah.
"Hey, I got this spell right here."
This spell that can never break eggs, and
No.
Frieren-
No,
No.
you don't get shells in your eggs.
Yeah, you'll never get an eggshell in your eggs. When you
Oh,
cook.
okay.
That's dumb as hell. That shit pissed me off.
And Frieren was just like, "Yeah, go for it." And Fern was like, "This is Frieren. Why would you do this?"
For
She said it's a spell.
Yeah.
it's a
That shit's-
grimoire.
that
I get
shit's
it. I get it.
stupid as hell.
Oh.
And she's just right there with her book, enjoying life, getting the head pats and everything, bro.
Then right before they get pulled up on the demon, she's like, "One more thing, can I get a hug?" She's like, "Yeah, you can do whatever you want." I was like, "Yo, for an eggshell spell is crazy."
I mean,
Come on, Freeman, you're better than this.
seriously.
Act your age.
Oh my goodness.
She
But-
gave it up for a grimoire.
Yeah, and then Fern obviously was getting jealous and it looked crazy. She's like, "Hey,
That shit was funny as hell. She started pulling it away. Get it off. It's mine. It's my friend.
and then that's when they get pulled up on by those two.
Bro,
Yeah.
but how does that girl have the instinct to like to move like that? Like Frieren, she obviously can like sense the mana and stuff because she's like a really strong mage. She jumped out the way and only got friend, and then
Fern.
and then the other girl just dipped off to the side with her own instincts. Like, how does she have the instincts to jump at the same time as Frieren?
I didn't catch that, but you're right. But also, too, I mean, in that fight, they split up as well. Those two, Frieren and Fern, not Frieren and Fern are together, and then the partner ended up going somewhere else. But in that time, though, I mean, when Fern and
Didn't
Frieren
work.
are together, like the demon pulls up on them, and like Frieren tells Fern, like, you know, what I mean, you can handle this, blah blah blah. You're a first class mage, yada yada yada. And next thing you know, Frieren says, "Well, you know, basically like watch your six, you know." And the other demon pulls up on her, and like she blocks the spell that's gonna attack her. And she goes, "The only reason why I knew is because you know you told me." But what were you gonna say?
What if Gennao's new partner, the chick, is a demon?
I mean, or works with them.
Because the way she's moving, right? And they said it was 4 demons that led the attack. Obviously, the general's one of them. We've seen 2.
Yeah.
We've seen a third one floating around, and was that the general himself?
So
Right? Because there was a weird Buffy looking third one. Am I tripping?
I only seen the 2 that were floating with the Frieren friend
Yeah,
and the
well,
other
Freeman
girl.
Fern, and then the one that attacked the
Yeah,
the
there was
cuddler,
2. And
the
that,
general.
That was the same girl that pulled up on him in the tower.
yeah,
And then there's a general.
because the general right now he's fighting Stark.
Who's the 4th? I don't think it was that little girl that was listening to the general. I think that's like that's just like one of his servants or something.
A little youngling.
Who's the 4th? Who's the 4th demon?
That's true.
Maybe. I don't know. That's just what I was thinking.
But so yeah, we get that fight between them, all of them, and we cut back to Stark and what was the gentleman's name?
Genau.
Gennow. I can't remember Gennow's name.
GE and now.
Gennow.
Yeah. There you go. Say it again.
Gennow.
Genau and Stark.
So Gennow and Stark, they're fighting the general, and Stark's putting up a fight, and Ganao is just like, like we can't keep doing this, and he steps in, and Ganao and the demon general start fighting, and he goes, you need to watch out for this guy's thing because he can make things very heavy and very light.
His swords.
Yeah, his swords. And, Ganao ends up he goes, I kind of have like the same thing. And he's like up in the air. And for some reason, he pulls out some wings out of his back.
Yeah, he's able to manifest wings.
Yeah. And even the demon himself was like, this is going to get interesting.
What if the demons get now? What if he's the fourth one and he's just like, I don't know why we attacked the village where I was raised.
Maybe that's why he doesn't like saving people or anything like that.
And he has no emotion really, huh? Maybe.
On to something, light bubble.
Okay.
To our Enzo.
Yeah,
I give this episode like an 8.5.
I give it an 8.
Solid 8.
Yeah. I thought it was funny with the whole spellbook stuff.
That shit
and then
pissed me
getting
off.
jealous. That was hilarious.
These spells be pissing me the fuck off.
And then I really liked how Stark stayed back. He's like, yeah, you stayed behind to protect the bodies. There's a reason for that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what's making that getting out seem a little more human to me. That's why I was
his partner.
Yeah, I was suspecting his partner a little more than him.
Yeah.
Of being the fourth demon. Unless it really is just that little girl that was talking with the general. And that'd be kind of some butt. But about an 8, almost a little higher, little low 8, but on to the next. What do y'all want to go with?
Let's talk about Fire Force.
Fire Force?
We started with the low. Now we're gonna go high.
That was a good episode too. Goofy, you want to start out with this Fire Force talk, or you want me to? I mean, I
was drinking.
So this is season 3, episode 23. I don't know how they're gonna wrap this up so fast now. Maybe, honestly, I think I have a theory how they're gonna do it, but it's gonna be quick. Well, Goofy, you wanna take it away?
He said you got it.
I can't see that my computer's in the way.
He said,
Oh,
yeah,
that's why you didn't see her there. I was like,
yeah, I can't really see. This is in the way right here. But pretty much starts out with Hamea's true backstory, like her being a little girl, having to she gets her power, and she has to deal with like hearing all, not just the people around her.
But they explained that already, and they showed her going crazy as a kid.
But I didn't think it was all of humanity. They emphasized that this episode she's able to hear only the negative thoughts of all of humanity.
Yeah, that's what she said. That she can. That's all.
I thought it was in a certain radius, like this maybe this house, next house, neighbors, and maybe the corner house. I get that.
No, that's why she was constantly going crazy, because it was everyone's fucking bad thoughts.
But during this little, pretty much her spitting more knowledge and her little backstory, we ended up finding out when she heard about her pillar's death, she actually started shedding tears.
Okay.
And her pillar was the guy that would sit there and take a beating. He had the fat gum ability. He was able to.
Oh, I think you told me about this.
Yeah, how would his power work, Goofy?
He had how people beating him up and everything, and then he would like let it all out at once.
Well, it wasn't about taking a beating. It's how strong your strongest hit. He would absorb that and then send it back at you with the same exact force that you hit him with. Oh. So if you hit him with a bunch of little stuff, he can store that up into one big blow. But if you hit him with one big blow, he can send that right back at you plus his power.
Yeah, so she started crying. I guess we find out this episode she started crying when she found out about his death. And that's really rare for her. I guess she don't cry that often.
She don't feel bad for people because all she hears is bad thoughts.
Yeah.
Wow.
But when she also states all this, she's holding the hands of 2 of her allies. What's the pink hair girl's name again?
I don't know.
It's not Iris, because that's the nun. Egris? No, that's solo leveling. All right. It starts with an I, but the pink hair girl, she's holding the hands of her and then the old nun lady, right?
Yeah.
And the way the pink hair girl, the way her power works is really weird. So, like we told you before, everybody's power in this show somehow relates to fire or heat. She's able to like draw a line that follows, and you like it has a goal line. So once she hits that goal line, explosion or fire starts there. What the fuck did she see, Goofy? Can you explain those lines?
No, because I was confused as shit what was going on.
So again, like reality is changing, fiction's getting a little more real. The lines look way more realistic and more like way more animated to her and us. It's really weird. She sees the goal line being at Shinra and Sho, which are the two brothers, are Hero and his supposed guardian angel. So she's like, she's excited because she likes
explosions.
Yeah, she likes terror, explosions, like all this shit.
Things that go boom.
All of a sudden, her and the nun just burst into flames.
Yeah, that's why I was hella confused. I was like, oh, she's about to like start a fight. Out of nowhere, they just combusted and started legitly melting, and I was like, what is going on here? I was confused. Out of nowhere,
Oh, my bad. Spencer, I wanted to click the full screen button.
But what were we saying? They
just
combusted?
And
that's the show. Really.
Yeah, but it's more towards the end game, so we didn't expect this to happen too, because these are her allies. But basically, Sho and Shinra end up trying to attack this chick now, but they really can't. She's more like an intangible being, like a god. Because Sho even starts stating like, oh, there's a certain kind of god like this. Something about balancing scales again. But our hero's powers are they're able to manipulate time now. Sho's whole thing was time at first. He's the little brother. Shinra is just, his thing was just fire feet, but now he's able to accelerate to the point where he's able to manipulate time. Like, what the fuck is going on?
So you can manipulate time.
Yeah, he's able to because I mean, he was trying to fight his brother at first. They were on opposite sides, and then they ended up joining together this final season. So that was the whole dealio with that, right?
Yeah.
But now this new girl, she has the godlike complex too, where she can do some stuff like that. She can stop time and really fuck with time to the point where they can't hit her or attack her. Like she can just and they get blown the fuck back, or even do like a little spirit gun type shit when they get hit by a crazy ass bullet or some crazy ass air pressure.
I was gonna say, is it air pressure?
I don't know what. It all has to do somewhat with heat. The narrator, there wasn't a narrator this episode, so I didn't really get it. I was just like, oh, she's intangible. She's fuck off power.
That's why I heard it's like maybe like a force throw or something.
Nah, she had I call it the fuck off beam. She went boom and then boom.
Really?
Yeah, really.
So did we see this power being used?
This is the first time we ever really see her use this power. And what's even crazier too, that she shows Shinra that she killed little sister Iris, which is the priest or the nun from his company, the girl he pretty much came up with. Through the chest, donut hole, Ace Rengoku.
Damn.
And also, remember we told you last week she was a doppelganger of the main girl Adola, the one that was getting burned alive.
Yeah.
Same thing with her. Put a Ace Rengoku, guy from Solo Leveling.
I remember you guys saying that last week. Yeah.
No, that happened. Yeah, no, she murked him this episode. Oh. She shows the bodies to Shinra. So he's just in shock, and like how we told you, the world's gonna burn if there's too much to spare. Shinra being the hero right now to the world, if he loses hope, the whole world crashes and burns. So his brother's trying to talk to him like, brother, kick back, like
kick your feet up.
We need to remain hopeful. We can get through this. Just know so she can't affect the rest of the world. He's going through it because he's seeing one of his comrades dead in front of him now.
Arthur?
No, no. Arthur's still in space.
Okay.
This is the sister. She does not do combat.
She's a nun.
She's a nun. Say it, Bear.
Don't look at her. She's a nun.
But dead in front of him. He's losing hope. And then this bitch goes on to say, oh, let's go ahead and take a glance at the world right now. What's going on down there? We see the captain
Acting a little strange, bro.
Doppelganger?
Doppelganger.
The doppelganger of the
bro.
captain. And one of the crewmates is like, wait a minute, how is he here, but he's supposed to be treating the injured over there? We see this doppelganger walk up on the actual Captain Bear and slit his throat.
No. Hold the fuck up. Because that bitch seen him walking and she didn't say shit. She was quiet. She said, like, bitch, you have firepower. Use it.
And it's all the cat bitch, right?
Yes.
I'm telling you, this show would be 10 times better without her.
Pissed me off.
She does play a little part to the whole show, but
She literally watched him get marked, slit throat in front of him, watched him bleed out, still didn't do shit. Just watched him.
Damn.
Tamaki, useless.
Why
I was
Why did we even draw this character?
My God,
Why did we even draw this character?
I was
For people like you, Bear.
pissed. For people like you, Bear. People like you is why she's in the show. But this she pissed me the fuck off. She really grinded my gears this episode.
So like we said, Helmea is showing Shinra what's going on. So like how we said, he's losing control after seeing the man, one of the only people that still believe in him after all the allegations he got. One of the only people to actually, his captain, to actually draft him from the Fire Academy, knowing his nickname is the Devil.
Yeah.
Watching him get his throat slit. That was his Jiraiya. And he had to bear witness to it, Bear.
So he was like right there.
He was basically front row.
All his hope is out the door, Bear. And thus causing everybody, honestly, most of everybody in the world to getting sucked into a dole and burning from black flames.
Oh, bro, that shit pissed me off so much. I was so angry. Still so angry.
So what happens next?
Just like my nigga Benji or Benimaru.
Yep. It cuts to the world. It cuts to humanity's strongest fire soldier. He's right there with his whole squad and his company in their fucking territory, Asakusa, and he's like, all right, well, cups up, everybody.
Cheers. Take a shot.
The lieutenant's like, bro, we need to get everybody to safety. What's going on? He's like, bro, look around. Ain't a damn place in the world safe. Everybody pick your cup up, get the best sake, get your best drinks.
Anything you want, anything
Cheers.
to make you feel good. He said, because I can't even save you.
He's up.
Cheers up.
Let's watch the show.
He said, this is all on
at least he made a
Shinra.
real one.
Yep, and straight says this is all on Shinra, the hero.
Damn,
And then it said, you know what's fucked up? They didn't even take their shot.
No?
No, they're like this. They're like, yeah. Smoke comes, boom, gone.
No.
They didn't even take their shot.
That's horrible. Poured up all that glass for nothing.
Hey, but you know what I'm still confused about? Is the 8th.
What about him?
They're in a force field bubble. They're the only ones that didn't get taken by Andola.
Oh, no, they were getting taken too at the end. You didn't see Victor and them actually getting taken by Adola?
I don't know. I don't really paid attention.
Yes, they were. End of the episode. Did you catch that?
Catch what?
So the end of the episode, it cuts back to our Night King.
Oh, yeah.
We showed you that episode, Bear. He let go of his sword. It was dropping to earth, right?
Yeah.
How does it float back to
It
him?
floated back, and he was able to grip it again.
Wait. So the sword fell.
Into space.
Yeah.
And in space, floated right back to him.
Yeah, end of the episode cuts back to the sword going back into Arthur's hand.
The heck?
Now,
That's some strong love right there.
I think Shinra's going to turn back time.
If I can turn back.
I thought he can
time.
only go into, like, I thought he could stop time, and I thought he can hyperspeed. I thought his brother can turn back time.
But hey, reality and fiction are becoming one and the same. If he has hope enough to do this, I feel like he can do it. Because I think a few episodes back too, they were Victor and them, bless you. Victor and them, bless you. Don't do it again. Victor and them were talking about how there's certain people who are world builders, and Dragon was one of them. Obviously, I feel like Shin was one of them too. I feel like this is how we're going to see him reshape the world into Soul Eater. I feel like this is how they're going to do it really quick in one episode.
You fool.
Next episode's gonna start with him finishing up his crash out and just running with the devil's footprint and transforming, maybe turning back time into right before the deaths of his comrades, and maybe even further than that, changing the world itself.
No, I'm just pissed about bro dying. He already beat death once.
Oh yeah, flexing the whole time. Yep, flex for hours.
Did a Hulk Hogan thing?
They put a bug on him, Bear. The bug bites you, you would turn infernal.
You put a flea.
Yeah.
He flexed so hard that the flea couldn't bite his skin and go and penetrate him.
And he had to flex for hours.
Hours on day?
Hours.
Core flex.
Damn.
Randy Orton.
But it also cut to that weird slimy food that was from the White Clad too.
Oh, I know. I was like, I honestly don't remember seeing that guy.
He was like one of the weird leaders of the White Clad. But his whole thing was like, okay, the second son is being created. He can finally return to Adola. And I think the second son may be Shinra. Maybe. I don't know. I gave this one a 9.
I gave it a 9.
9. Very fire show.
Okay.
No pun intended. 2 episodes left. What do y'all want to do?
So we got Hell's Paradise and we got JJK.
Yeah.
I think we saved Hell's Paradise last week, right? For the last one?
I think we did, because Hell's Paradise last week was
so let's
crazy.
do Hell's Paradise now and we'll save JJK. We'll just do a quick flop.
All right, so Hell's blah 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 blah. Hell's Paradise season 2
that?
episode 9. Huh?
What's that?
I stuttered like really bad. I had to sneeze. I feel it.
I've been sneezing. I don't know why. I just been studying.
Bless you.
God, why you go right into the mic?
The mic went right into me.
Whoa. Did you know that pigs can breathe out their asshole?
That's a random fact to bring up. How's it related to Hell's Paradise?
I don't know. But
Said Chobe. Let me tell you. He's more animalistic than you think.
that was a weird fact I found
He
out
can
this
breathe
week.
out his blowhole.
Yeah.
So we pick up with what? Chobe. He's in his Tenzin form. And he's fighting basically what Squirrel would say.
Well,
The flying vagina.
yeah, I was going to say the first note I wrote down is, how do we fight this flying vagina?
You see what I'm saying? Because obviously it's a fused creature from the 2 Tenzin, and they're throwing out 2 different attacks. One of them's throwing out particles, basically, and the other one is basically doing like a vine whip attack. And Chobe is trying to figure out, like, how do I even try to attack this dude?
And mainly he's trying to do it by himself too, because the other Tenzin kind of, I don't know if he told him like, oh, like your brother has like some bad shit coming up in his future.
I don't know.
It's very
I
weird.
didn't catch that, but
Really?
all I know is that the samurai dude was very determined to kill this.
Oh my god, when he called,
Bro's on a mission.
yo, did y'all catch that shit when the pretty boy brother, that's what they've been calling him,
Yeah,
and then the young buck went to do a slash move and got it, and then homie went to jump and try to slash at it, completely missed and fell into the water.
Yeah.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie, Samurai Guy's my favorite character right now. He makes me laugh like damn near every episode.
Once he fell in that water though, his bloody eye went away.
I know. You know what that means?
he's back to. He's gonna take out his other
Yeah, we
eye.
gotta pop the other motherfucker. Maybe he'll just close his eye this time.
I'm hoping he does, because I mean, bro already lost his hand the first 2 episodes or 3 episodes,
He did it to himself.
and then next
He
thing,
does everything to himself.
He does.
and then
Hey,
last
that
2
just means he
episodes-
don't catch damage from nothing.
His last 2 episodes, he took out his eyeball. He's only got one eyeball in one hand now, and luckily it's on the same side.
Dude, he's gonna be off and he's be doing all his damage to himself.
The Tenzin's like, man, I didn't do any of that to you.
He said, "What are we beefing for, bro? Like, I didn't even hurt you. This is all you.
Yeah, you did it yourself.
I didn't take your hand. You did.
But
Your
yeah,
eye? You did that to yourself, dog."
So we get to this fight, and like how you said, they obviously do a quick combo attack.
Oh yeah, and then the tension they switch from a giant vagina. I guess that was offense.
Yeah.
Then they switched to a man.
Yeah, then they switched to
They switched to a penis.
It was like an upper chest at first.
I was
That's what
gonna
confused
say,
the hell out of
I
me.
didn't see that. The heck?
They straight legit.
What show are you watching?
They legit flipped upside down. So you mean to tell me? You mean to tell me
They
that was
flipped
not
it
a flying
inside
vagina?
out.
So when they flipped to defense, that was the chest of a man, right?
That was the genitalia of a man.
Okay, so it was the opposite. Now, what's their
Was it
offense?
erect?
What's the offense, right? That if they're yin and yang, man. Chest of a man and then bottom of a. I feel like I'm cooking right now.
I don't know what you're cooking with. It's definitely
I
not.
don't want to eat what you're cooking.
Because the opposite what's the opposite of offense?
I'm not gonna go here.
What's the opposite of offense?
Nope.
Special teams.
Special teams.
I feel like they're in the middle.
Special plays.
All right, but I don't know. That's why I may be right. I want to find some author notes about this. But so while Chobe was under the Tenzin's experiments, he was getting a lot of knowledge about different things you can do to hinder Tao or to enhance Tao, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's when he starts telling everybody else, like, hey, I got a plan. I need to take the big samurai homie, me and him are going to fight Jufa. I need you to do that same attack. Well, I need the little brother and the little homie to do whatever the fuck y'all did a little while ago to keep attacking Tao fight because it worked.
Yeah.
And little brother keeps dick riding. He's like, hey, big bro, what about do, big bro? He's like, hey, shut the fuck up.
He said, you do you. Be your own
He's
nigga.
like, yeah, you have your own thoughts. You're your own person now. I need you to start thinking for yourself. And then that's when we get that little flash of them being kids and the little brother running behind him, always holding his shirt just to follow him. And he lets go and he starts running beside him. I kind of like that now.
I mean, even Chobe took his own eye.
Yeah, Chobe took his own eye as a youngin.
Chobe's
Yeah.
he's a savage.
This is before he was able to regenerate,
He
too.
said, ha, ha, ha. Now do something about it. Fight me. Ha.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
That
he
was
got-
young Chobe, too.
Yeah, he got a crazier scar than Luffy. Do you know Luffy's eye scar he gave to himself, Goofy?
I didn't even know he had an eye scar.
Yeah, I mean, bro, come on. That scar under his eye,
I didn't even know that was there.
he stabbed himself in the face.
He didn't
To
want to be a
prove he
pirate.
was a savage to be a pirate.
He's rubber. How does
This
that
is
work?
before he was
Oh,
rubber.
yeah, it was before he was rubber.
I don't fucking know.
He was trying to prove himself to his older homie. He's like, I could be a pirate, watch this. Fire. He started crying. Older homie was like, yeah, real pirate wouldn't cry.
They
And
would
then he gave him some milk. He's like, oh, thanks. He's like, yeah, real pirate wouldn't drink milk either.
set him up for failure.
Yeah, and he's,
Fucking dumb.
yeah. And he's like, whatever, fool. Turns to the side.
Oh,
sees
threw
the
the milk at him.
turns to the side, sees the fruit. He's like, whatever, then I'll just eat this. I'm angry. He starts eating the fruit. Then Shanks looks like, hey, what the fuck did you just eat, dog? Did you just eat what was in that box? Luffy was like, yeah, it tasted like shit. He's like, no way, bro. Spit it out. And starts hanging him upside down, trying to make him throw the fruit up. When he shakes him by the ankles, that's when Luffy just drops to the floor. He stretches for the first time.
And that's how we learned he got the
Face
gum
plants
gum
hits the
fruit.
floor. And that's when we find out he ate the gum fruit.
And then, like, a few moments later, our homeboy lost his arm.
Oh, yeah. Probably less than an hour.
So why
later.
don't people have the same powers if there's only certain fruits?
Because the first person to take a bite of that fruit will get that power. And there's only one kind of every fruit.
So if you eat the fruit, you get the power. If I eat it, it's like I was eating fruit.
Yeah, so this is a quick One Piece side, and I swear we'll get back to Hell's Paradise. There's an Ace story about Luffy's brother. Before he had his flame fruit, which is the fire fruit, he was stuck on an island with this one dude, and they were starving, and they ended up finding the fire fruit, and well, they ended up splitting it right down the middle. Ace just so happened to take a bite right before that dude, and then the dude legit's like, oh yuck, spit it out. Looked over to Ace, he was already on fire. And that's when we find out, like, oh, only one person can get the power from the fruit at a time.
So it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? Like, if I take the first bite, you're not getting the power. All right, you just tasted some nasty ass.
How
fruit.
the hell we get to this one? How do we get to this from Hell's Paradise? I'm trying
So
to backtrack.
if I were to eat multiple devil fruits,
You can't.
why?
The devils inside would fight. Supposedly, There's only one person that's known to eat more than one devil fruit, and that's theory behind that. It's because the first fruit he ate is able to absorb fruits.
Oh,
And-
it's the big pirate food.
Blackbeard.
Blackbeard, yeah, that food.
Blackbeard.
The big pirate food.
Yeah.
I seen the theories on that, man.
Yeah.
But so Gabby Maru, back to Gabby Maru.
Yeah. How did we get here?
Back to
I
Gabby
don't know.
Maru, okay? Gabby Maru, he's out
Fruit.
here.
Chobe Scar.
So Chobe, like we were saying.
So yeah, he has them break off into teams, and that's when they're trying to do these little combo attacks to cut this motherfucker down the middle to separate them. We're not getting anywhere. Not getting anywhere. Big Samurai Fu said, "Hey,
Oh, my back.
I'm gonna clear a path. I need y'all to take that shot now."
And homeboy does make. They do clear the path, and he sliced him right down the middle.
Cut him right down the middle, bro. And then that's when Talfa is exposed, and Jufa tries going after her.
Doesn't he fall into the water?
No, he doesn't fall into
No,
water.
that's when they separate them and they both
Yeah, that's
they
when they
kill
start-
them both, and they get that little flashback when they're kids and like, I'm glad I chose you, but you chose me, and now we are one, but now we are separated. I will see you in the later life. Please find me.
Death.
Chobe is a fucking dog.
Yeah, he's crazy. He said, Ish.
He said, "Hey, I'm ready. I was saving this shit for Gabi Maru because that killed that fire fuck, but I got this water. It was booze." He said, started tossing it
Yeah.
on the Su. Instantly started fucking up his regeneration,
Damn.
and he's right there. That fool's right. Jufa's right there suffering, bro. And I'm just like, oh shit, like we're gonna torture this man. Let him burn.
Then he
out.
gets another bottle out instead.
Yeah, yeah, bro. It had like 4 bottles on deck. He was just like, oh fuck it. I was just like salt on a slug.
Damn.
Swear to you.
And then Senator Homie comes over.
Yeah, Samurai Homie pulls up, makes that does the final blow. He's like, yo, you feeling bad for him? He said, nah, I'm a man of my word. I said I was gonna kill this fool. Did I not just kill him?
And he had a point. He said it, and he did it. All right.
He was trying so hard to get that slice off, dog. Bro, that motherfucker fell into the water. That was funny.
Yeah, but like I was telling Squirrel earlier, I'm not really. I mean, I like this show a lot. What I'm not liking is people are getting critically damaged, but they're not dying from their wounds or anything. And the only one with the powers to technically regenerate is Chobe and Gabimaru and Tenten.
Gabi Maru can't really regenerate. He has to. They have to touch towers to fit to.
That's why, but he just goes in the phase
I
and
mean,
he
right now,
regenerates.
Gabby Maru's like, we don't even know if he's dead or alive.
Yeah, but no, that's what I'm saying though. Like he's most likely gonna be alive. He's the main character. But I'm saying
Still
that
got the girl.
multiple people have been in these fights and been critically hurt, and they somehow just magically they're perfectly fine in the next couple hours. That's what I'm not. I feel like since they are side characters, and they're not saying they're not important to the story, but a side character or two should die or should fall.
I felt like we lost a lot those first few episodes.
We
of the
did.
first season.
The first season though, I'm talking
Yeah.
about now in the
No,
second
even
season.
now, I mean, we lost.
We haven't lost anyone since they've all got together and
we
they're.
lost Groot.
Yeah, we lost
What
Groot.
the? He was gonna die regardless.
We also lost the guy who was all in love with the samurai
That was
lady.
season 1.
Was that season 1?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's what I'm saying. All
Talk
the
about the guy with
deaths,
glasses.
Yeah.
all the deaths happened in season 1. Like in this season,
I'm still taking Groot, bro. Groot was a sad one.
he was.
He was her father.
That was inevitable. He was gonna die regardless. He
But
even
he
said,
was
"I don't
her
have the
father.
time," and since because I don't have the time, I'm gonna give you the time. Just do what you got to do and take my health.
That was her pappy.
Technically, that's not her pappy, but
He was the dad that came back with the milk.
that's not really it either because she's technically older than him.
He's the father that stepped in.
She was just a little kid, and he didn't know that she got older, or she can get older.
She got that Benjamin Button.
Pretty much.
Eh.
So
But okay, go ahead.
I was gonna say, so we get that fight, and then next thing you know, we go to like this underground lair or something.
I think it's another temple.
Is it
But
another
that's what the-
temple?
That's what the samurai chick, right? And
Yeah.
And Mai?
Yeah,
Man.
my. And
Mai?
the other Tenzin little girl, what was her name?
May.
May. Yeah, we get May and
The blind foo.
No.
Not yet.
That's after this part.
Yeah.
This is when the samurai chick is with Maya and they're pulled up on the other Tenzin.
Yeah.
It doesn't really care about fighting, and she's like, oh well.
As long as you don't mess with this right here, you're good.
Yeah, as long as you don't fuck with the shit behind me, you don't fuck with me, I won't fight you. I was like, oh.
But then she felt some kind of way, a little threatened because samurai girl had her hand on her sword. She's like, man, I feel something like pushing me down. And she was like, well, that's me. You know, take your hand off your sword. I don't feel, I feel threatened. And next thing you know, she doesn't do it, and so she puts the gravity even 10 times down harder on her. And
Homegirl was trying to talk diplomacy too. She's like, it's okay, just let us leave, and we won't bother you guys. You guys won't bother us. We'll just leave. We'll just let us leave the island. Homegirl reading the book was like, yeah, you can leave. It don't matter. We're gonna send shit. We already sent shit out to you guys' islands. You'll get bit in the next few days. Pretty much.
Yeah, she said the butterfly.
Yeah, pretty much showed her the future, right?
I don't think she showed her the future, but she showed her what can happen if those butterflies get to the mainland. Because she was saying that they didn't say that they sent them out already. They said they're going to, so they're getting their plans and everything set up so that they can send them out there.
Okay, I thought they already sent them, so
no.
that clarifies it for me then.
Yeah,
and then we get the backstory about like how Tao, came about. You know what I mean?
From the humans.
No homo.
Yeah.
No pun.
Goofy's training arc.
But so we get the background on it. They were saying how, the first humans didn't come for like over like 100 years. And before the first human came, we were trying to experiment on other types of way to get Tao. But the best way that we can get it is from humans because of their emotions.
Yep. Love, hate, regret,
and
happiness.
Yeah, happiness.
And fucking
satisfaction.
Satisfaction. So we get the background
anxiety
from Tao and why humans, what's called again, have the best Tao, but they're just very flimsy and they can't keep up with it, and that's why they explode.
What other emotions are in the Inside Out movie? I was trying to list all those.
So, what did she say? It was like over 150 years before they actually discovered on how to make the Tao even better.
I think it was over probably 200 years.
So we get that, and then fast forward.
I said it was a couple centuries. Yeah.
We fast forward, and now we're right here.
That's when we get the underground. What's going on in the other temple with blind homie and other chick. We find out homie's already cut down this Tenzin over 200 times.
215.
215 once we get there. The only reason he had to keep cutting it down is because his Tao can't hinder this guy's, so he has to just keep repeatedly cutting him down.
But it was like, how do you say? It was a strategy because they said, what if their recovery, you know what I mean?
No, they already know that their recovery, if you keep hitting them while they're trying to recover, it's not going to be fast enough. Because Gabimaru did it to one of the Tenzin already, who was trying to recover the whole time. But he just kept going savagely crazy with his punches and kept destroying his regeneration.
Dude, was it the same guy?
No, he killed that one. That was the first time we seen them hit their second. I
want to say it was against Chobe when he did that.
No,
it was when they hit the second form. Remember that long neck thing? It had like two. It looked like a chicken in a way.
I swear they had the same kind of hair.
No. The one that's fighting the blind dude is the one that killed the blonde guy.
Yeah, so I was gonna say this is. I think homie gonna get his lick back.
That's what I'm saying. That's his protege.
Yeah, the fucking Tenzin he's fighting right now is the guy that killed his Naruto.
Yeah,
it'd be like if Jiraiya watched his Naruto getting killed.
We saw that what's called again at the end of this clip because you know what I mean. That's when he had his little saying. You know what I mean. We remember people who take from us, but we never forget. And that's when he slices him up one more time, and then it gives us a cliffhanger.
I think we're gonna get what Goofy wants next episode. I feel like it's gonna be an all-out fight between Blind Boy.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And this Tenzin. Is this Tenzin losing his memory from regenerating like this? Because I felt like he was forgetting where he was or who the fuck he's fighting.
It's gonna be a handicap.
Nah, he was just because he understands Tao and he's like the first human that he's encountered who understands it. So he's like, dude, who are you? Where did you come from? That's what I got from it. Because all these Tenzin, these are the first humans they run into. I don't know why I did that.
But I feel like Chobei already explained it to all those guys, didn't he?
Yeah, but they've never encountered it though. This is the first time encountering it. And this is someone who's not compatible with them. So he's like, dude, he's not killing me. He's just being a fucking savage at this point.
Because, I mean, that Tenzin even ran away from him because he was just...
Dog, this is going to end in the cliffhanger on hella fights too then.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that.
I don't think we're going to get the ending of this fight. I don't think we're going to get the end of... We better get the end of Gabimaru's fight at least. I got to see them pulling up on somebody else. Their fight's got to be over by now.
Yeah, this is what I hope to happen. This is what I hope to happen.
Let's hear it.
I hope all these Tenzin fights get to where they got to. Everyone passes who has to pass, and then it's Gabimaru and the head of the Tenzin, and right before they're about to fight, the ninjas pull up, and then it's essentially like a 2-on-1 or a free for all.
Destruction. I don't know, man.
I can see that. I'm not gonna say it now.
I feel like that's where it would end at. I feel like that's where the scenes would end at.
Yeah,
with
a big old
with all three factions colliding, pulling up, and be like, "Oh shit, what do we do now? Oh, this is the perfect time to do Plan B," and then boom, fade to black, outro, hint to next season after credit.
I think I would like that.
I ain't gonna lie, this was a good episode too. I got it.
I gave it a 9.5.
Solid 9.
I think I would probably do this one probably a 9. This is a good one. But on to the final one of the week. JJK. I think it's episode 9.
I don't know.
Episode 10, JJK season 3. Reggie reveals Kenjaku is going to drop a bomb near the end of the Colon Games. We don't know what kind of bomb.
But we have to have good, strong allies.
Well, that's what he's building up allies because he's like, hey, I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm gonna make me a crew, get us up some points. We don't know what kind of bomb he's dropping. We don't know if it's going to be like a news bomb or... I can't say that, but that kind of bomb.
What's it called again?
Alice isn't crazy.
But I mean, even...
probably got the same thing.
Yuji's friend, what was his name that's fighting that
Megami?
guy? Megami, yeah. He's even telling the guy who's like all posted up, saying like, dude, like, you know...
You mean posted up?
The posted guy.
Those are receipts.
Oh, receipts, sorry.
That's Reggie.
I mean, they look like posted.
How do you forget his name? His name's Reggie.
I didn't know his name. I just know he's a receipt man.
Reggie the receipt guy.
So we see Reggie and Megami together, and Megami tells Reggie, like, hey, you know, work with us. There's going to be a new rule that's going to get instaked right now, and we're going to be able to share points with one another. And, you know, this guy is just like, I don't want to hear that, you know what I mean? Like, I had this girl bring you over here, you know what I mean? And we're basically going to, like...
We're here to rack up points off all y'all newbies. We don't really care. And Megan's like, all right, fuck it. Give me your points. I want all your guys' points. Even asked, hey, does your squad have 100 points total amongst each other? He's like, oh yeah, most definitely. He's all right, bet. Whips his sword out the ground. Give me all your points. I was like, oh, this motherfucker wants war.
Hey, when he did that,
me.
it definitely reminded me of his father.
Oh, with the worm?
With the worm and the way the sword looks and the way he's swinging that thing.
Oh my, dude, this is
It's funny.
It was fire. I liked it. I thought it was his sword for a second, but I was like, how? Because I thought he was only able to wield that sword because he had no cursed energy.
What sword are you talking about?
The Toji sword, the one that comes out of the worm.
Are you talking about the heavenly?
It's like
the heavenly spear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that one. No, that one just fucks with any technique it cuts through.
Oh.
But the sword this one just has a regular sword with.
Yeah, no, it looks dope though. I like the way he pulls it out of the and like essentially anywhere he pulls it out the floor, out of the air.
I forgot what part I forgot which part of what part of the fight it was, but a planter had fell. And as it fell, he had whipped the sword out of the shadow of the planter breaking. It was cold. It was so fucking cold.
I felt sorry for his dog.
Oh, doggy got sliced
dog got
up.
stabbed in the eye.
But hold on. Let's go to this first guy, first guy Megami starts fighting. I don't know. We don't know how many points he has. Probably like 20 something or some shit, right? Megami starts fucking this up to the point.
He throws him off the roof.
Yeah, he legit gets him and throws him off the roof. I thought that was cold as fuck.
He goes through the floor, gets him in like a reverse F5 and just throws him. Yeah.
He throws him off the roof, and then like he talks to that girl saying like, "You really think this guy's gonna protect you?" And she has that big old spiel about, "He said he would. Say you would too."
RKO.
She pissed me off.
Yeah, no, she
And
pissed me
then
the hell
The
off.
next thing you know, Reggie comes out from climbing up from the place he got thrown off of.
No, that's not Reggie.
No?
This is a different guy because this guy never got to release his curse technique. But this is when it cuts to a quick like choreography fight between him and Megami, going through different rooms around the apartment building, just fucking throwing hands. Megami trying to cut this nigga with the sword, losing the sword, having to put fists up and just throw the dukes. And then that's when we get another weird curse technique. But I guess he uses reverse curse technique fast enough. The guy that can make bombs out of parts of his body.
Yeah, that's what I was confused. I was like, he used a reverse curse technique. I was like, huh? I was confused.
So that reverse curse technique is to help you heal faster, regenerate.
Oh, so that's how he's able to get new body parts?
Yeah, that's how Gojo came back from getting stabbed.
I know
in the head
that.
and shit.
I understood. He's literally like,
Gojo Satoru's a different story.
I know that, but he said how it worked and how how it pretty much worked in a sense. But I was like, I'm confused because like he took out his tooth and I was like,
he's taking out teeth constantly.
I know, and I was like, he's gonna not have any teeth. I was like, what? But that makes a whole lot of sense. It regenerates his body. That makes sense. Because then at some point, he throws his eye.
Yeah,
he uses his eye for
he
a
throws
big
his
ass
eye
explosion.
a couple times because the first thing that blew up was an eye.
I thought it was his tooth.
No, it was an eye. First thing that pops up when they were. This is when they were up top in the apartment building because even Reggie says, "Hey, motherfucker! Like I was right there. It could have blown me up too." Because that's when Reggie hit. That's when I think Reggie even throws another right after that. That's when a tooth hits him. Reggie throws I think it's gasoline or something flammable. Because he's like, "What the fuck is this smell?" Then boom, something else blows up, and that's another like, "Oh, he hid in this next room over."
I mean, before they said his technique, his curse technique, I figured out what the receipts did. Because I was hella confused at first. I was like, dude, what does he do? How does his stuff work? And I realized stuff he was throwing out was on the receipt.
Yeah, I mean, we saw planes come out. What was it?
Because it was a plane ticket.
Yeah, a resort.
Trucks.
Yeah, truck.
The resort one was crazy to me. So
Yeah, that's how he regenerates his body. That shit was hard. It wasn't even a receipt. It was a coupon.
it was
It was a coupon for
that was
like
fire.
a 3-night stay or whatever.
3 days, 2 nights, and a full body massage. So he got all that instantly.
That sounds like
Well,
a good
the
time
feel
to
of
me.
all that.
Sounds-
That'd feel so fire.
Let's go do it at my work.
But Megami catches his first body in the Colon games, gets 5 points off killing the first sorcerer. And
Yeah, no, that I didn't think he was gonna kill him, to be honest.
I thought he was trying to get his points off, but bro didn't want to give off the points.
I understood that, and I understand they have to do whatever they have to do to get their points, but I didn't think anyone was actually gonna kill in this series.
Spoiler?
It's like everyone fucking dies.
I was like,
Not even that. This is not even a spoiler. You can't have any freaking favorite characters on
Spoiler?
this show.
Oh,
spoiler?
I know that.
This is JJK.
Yeah.
I
This
know
ain't no
that,
spoiler,
but
though.
Yeah.
I know people die, but I'm saying I didn't think Megami.
You don't think the main characters are going to go out and kill people?
Yeah, or not the main characters because
He's a main character.
Definitely think the main characters are going to catch bodies.
He's a main character.
There's only one main character. Or some side
Yeah, but
characters.
he's the main cast. We'll say that.
Yeah, I feel like that means okay. I didn't think the main cast were gonna go. The good guys, I didn't think they were gonna go out and get kills.
Let me tell
Allegedly.
you right now, this is JJK. If you are thy enemy, thy are tasting these hands.
Yeah, you taste the hands. This has been happening all the whole season, but no one's been killing.
Okay, Megami to a certain extent though, he has to rack up points some way or another. He's gonna make sure he gets his points to his sister.
Mhm.
Because if she don't get a single point in the next few days, she will die.
She dead.
So that's why he's going to this extent. This is all or nothing. I love it. But this is when it turns. Well, it's looking like a 2v1. Receipt guy and Body Bomber are about to attack Megami, and all of a sudden Well, this dude shoots an eye and a tooth at him. And all of a sudden, our Tucker pulls up.
The guy who doesn't feel no pain.
I thought bro was gonna bleed out.
He straight said, what did he say? Take no damage. Bam,
Yeah.
gets hit.
Yeah, that was like his
bleeding out
technique.
his
That was like his
head.
technique. He feels no pain, takes no damage.
That was so funny.
It was silent for a good 20 seconds in the show. Even I thought my computer froze. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And I see Megami like about to start laughing. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
No, he's like, bro. And the other two bros are like,
Reggie's
Bruh.
like, bro, what's going on?
Hey,
Sack was out.
all I know, bro, is that Captain Save Megami guy, he definitely came through.
Takuma, I think is his name.
Takuma, yeah, he definitely came through in this episode and helped him out a whole lot.
Let me tell you right now, there's going to be a lot of interesting techniques in this season just because we have the new generation of sorcerers that got awoken by Kenjaku, and then we got the old school guys.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to see you'll see a lot of general like techniques, general fighting skills you see in basic other animes. Like we're going to get that lightning guy. We'll get the lightning guy pretty soon.
So was the judge a new?
The judge was a brand new sorcerer from today's world.
Okay.
Because we seen his backstory. He was going
Yeah.
through the drunk driver stuff. He was a normal guy.
He's only a sorcerer for 12 days.
Yeah, it was 7:30.
And we all know
all
what
of a
that means.
sudden, gavel, bam, bam.
Yeah.
He said,
Drop
give me
top.
dab. This ends up becoming a 1v1 between the comic and the body bomber, and then a 1v1 between Reggie and Megami. What do y'all think is going to happen with the body bomber and the comic? Who thinks coming out on top of that?
The comic.
The comic.
The way he drop kicked this man.
Bro, perfect form.
Yes.
Perfect form. Up in the chin. Up in the chin.
Hit-
Perfect form.
Right in the moneymaker.
I love it.
I haven't seen a two kick feet in the face like this since Jackass. Bam Margera swear nobody can do it, and then he finally got kicked in the face by 2 feet.
Perfect kick.
Yes.
Nah, but that I was not expecting, bro. He said, yeah!
Is this a shout out to Jackass?
Bro, that
Is
shit
this a
was
reference
so
to Jackass?
funny. But what I was reading upon bro's like the way he uses his powers is that he was a failed comedian before he like got his
Before he got his curse technique.
yeah. And so he wears like he said he wears the suit in homage of the person that made him want to do comedy. And that's how that person would get a bunch of his laughs because it's a silly suit.
Oh, fuck yeah, it is.
And so he does that so he can get his laughs in. And so when people laugh at his joke is when he gains the most power and is most confident in himself. So his stuff does most damage.
Do you remember one of his jokes?
No.
So
Yep, it's say this joke for your significant other. So I don't want you to be my Wi-Fi anymore.
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
That was the one I
I
started
remember
laughing
So
that.
at.
how Goofy did say his whole power and curse technique is based off his confidence. Another man with placebo effect. Just like Arthur, King Boyle himself.
So yeah, pretty much it's exactly like that. And the more he said, the more confidence he feels himself, the stronger his hits are. And then the more you don't believe he's funny or like just don't like him in general, the weaker he is. So if we're fighting and you're just like trying to make me laugh or trying to do this comedian stuff, I'm just like, dude, you're annoying. Like, get out of here. You're gonna
But
want to cry in the corner and feel
As
super
long
weak.
as
And
you
then-
don't diminish his confidence in general, though, he won't get weaker.
Yeah, you gotta significantly put bro down.
You're not
even,
funny.
Even when he said that Wi-Fi joke, nobody
He got
laughed.
mad
He
as
was like,
shit.
He was like, they were like, what the hell?
Drop kick,
And
fast.
he even
drop
said, he's
kick.
like, I got a weak audience. And then that's when he went for that crazy strong ass drop
That's
kick.
what I thought was
Bro,
hilarious.
rebound off the wall. That's how hard he got kicked.
That Wi-Fi one was pretty freaking funny.
You're an idiot.
It's a dad joke.
Oh my god. But then we get to Reggie and Megami fighting, and Megami said, "Hey, bro, my business in this colony's done, bro. I'll leave right now. Just let me go. Let me walk away. No one's got to get hurt here." Reggie's like, "No." Reggie's like, "No, fuck that.
You didn't
You
catch
just
his
made me
hands.
lose out on points with homie over there, and I'm owed some points now." So as we see, Megumi's all right, best option for me. Puts his hand up, says, I gotta run. New Way comes up and swipes his food. On the run. Reggie.
Our boy had some plane tickets.
No, motherfucker whipped out a moped.
No, but he also had like jets and whatnot going after them because they were flying.
Those are drones.
Or drones, yeah.
Yeah, drones. But the moped was wild. I was like, how the fuck's gonna get, like, how's he gonna catch him? Whipped out a moped receipt. And then I was like, okay, that's not fast enough to track, right? How Bear said he had drones.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker's equipped. Now, I got something sparked right now in my head. Do you think if he has food receipts, if he just pops a receipt, he'll feel the food? Like he'll just like instantly feel full? Or does the food show up in front of him?
I feel like the food will pop up in front of him.
Yeah. I feel the same way just because like how the moped did and whatnot. I feel like the only reason why maybe like how the spa was a little different, you know what I mean? Because it was like things that you can get.
It's like things you feel.
Yeah.
You can't like.
I can feel full.
Yeah, you can feel full, but you can't feel
Replenished?
you can't feel a vacation. You know. So you feel the stuff that's all.
I feel like vacation. I feel like vacation.
No, because what if that vacation is very stressful? That specific things that inquire in that specific coupon is what he was enticed to. He was enticed to everyday full body massages for I don't know how long, and then
3 days, 2 nights.
The best stays at a 5-star resort.
Room service. All right, on the house.
Okay, then that's valid. And that's cool. Then I would kind of like to have that shit. Just get my favorite meal from every fast food spot. Double meals.
Why are you only thinking fast food? I'm trying to think. I'm gonna go to like a steakhouse. I'm going to Bago Crab.
Well, obviously all that too. But still, I'm like, okay, on 2 of everything. You're getting 2 of everything, no matter what. It's always buy one get one free. Unless you get one on a buy one free.
I'm just worried about what King Jocky's big
about the bomb.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it again. I had to bite my tongue.
I'm just worried about what that thing is gonna be at. When do you think they're gonna drop it?
Next season.
Next season? Do you think they'll drop it mid-season, like what it's gonna be, and then they're gonna drop it next season?
I feel like next season, about 3 or 4 episodes in.
Well, this is part 1 of season.
The 3. Last season, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
We might have like 2 more episodes to go, maybe 3.
That's what I'm saying. Next season, about 3 or 4 episodes in.
Well, next part of this season.
Same difference.
Big different.
Same thing.
No day.
I'm not in this conversation.
But Megami leads Reggie to a small campus, to a small gym.
Oh my God, this part pissed me off.
And Reggie was like, Reggie had talked about before, like, oh, we kind of have the same kind of stuff. Like, my stuff's kind of like your Shinigami. We really have no big moves each. So when he gets to the small gym, he's like, all right, Reggie, I know you got a big move up your sleeve. What is it? 2 semi-trucks through the damn wall at our homie.
I don't know how Megami dodged that shit, but it looked nice.
Have you ever seen Kobe Bryant jump over a car?
The way this man is using his Shinigami, it's crazy because he's whipping out way more than what he can at a time.
Yeah, the elephant is usually his trump, not his trump card, but
he even says the elephant, he only used the elephant by himself.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't his trump card, but it's like his last resort thing he'll use because it's the main thing he'll use.
But he's popping
the bunny rabbits.
He's popping Mega Elephant, the Raging Rabbits, Nue, Demon Dog. Jesus Christ.
What happened?
I wonder if that caught the audio.
Manny, if you hear a cracking, if just a few seconds ago, try to leave that in. Goofy's back just broke. It wasn't my fault.
You need to go to a chiropractor.
I'm sending you both to HR.
So in this small gym, Reggie thinks he's having the upper hand on Megan. He's throwing everything he has on him. He's like, yeah, like I can give orders to these things from the receipts. Like this, like knives don't fly, but that one sure did. I can give everything in order. Then that's when Megami's like, yeah. You ever hear about these small things like called domains, like small area attacks? And Reggie's like, fucking know about that. You start seeing him get a little scared, a little nervous. He's like, yeah, And Megan Fu continues. He's like, yeah, I haven't really got to mastering and creating my own space of it, so I'm gonna use this small gym.
He said no. He says I know this area, so I can use the small gym.
I can make this my area. Boom, domain expansion.
And then
Chimera Ant Garden.
Pissed.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how much hands Megumi's handing out this episode?
He caught 3 bodies, or he's about to catch 3 bodies.
I mean,
who's the third?
Oh, the receipt guy's about to be the third.
Who's the second?
Did
he kill that girl?
I want to say
I thought he killed her.
Yeah, because that's where his first 5 points came from, didn't it?
No, the first 5 points came from that.
The dude he threw off
He
the
didn't even
building.
let that dude
okay.
unleash a technique, guys. If you guys seen him falling, what I found fucking crazy, they're falling from a window.
Yeah.
Couple stories up.
Yeah.
Bro whips his sword out, says, mash, 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 starts smashing bro in the fucking nose with it.
Yeah.
Homie gets up, says, dude, you're pissing me off. He says, I ain't got time for this shit. Slices him down his face. And homie pops up, says, hey, 5 points for you.
Yeah, that's when he sliced him across the face. I was like, oh, maybe he just like hurt him, put him down for a little bit. And then they're like, 5 points, he's dead. I was like, what the fuck happened?
You're like, that was
Like,
quick.
yo, this is a kid show. Nah. Murked him, bro. Honestly, I love it.
So what are we giving this episode?
10.
9.5.
9.
Give it a 10.
Yeah, this is a 5.
We had the Tucker. We had the receipt guy. We had comedy.
So I think
we had action.
I think in our ratings, this was probably the best episode this week.
The sack?
Yeah. The Tucker.
Okay.
What did you give Hell's Paradise?
9.
And you said Hell's Paradise your favorite? You give this one a 10.
So?
Your math don't mathin'.
Point
It's
is?
because there's training arcs in that one, huh, Bear?
Exactly.
Yeah. But damn, this is about it, right? Where we at? This is everything we got for the week. You guys got any closing statements for this week?
Don't be fully exposed. Always be half exposed.
If y'all ever need help, call Bada Banda, a.k.a. the Comeback Kid. But thank you guys again. This has been episode 92. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend about the podcast if you haven't already. And if you also haven't already, follow our Instagram. Y'all can DM us questions, comment your concerns, and vote on polls we have. Today's poll actually was, what's the better alias, Sniper King or God Usof?
Who is it? Who'd you pick?
I didn't even vote yet, but I think I'm gonna still vote Sniper King. But again, if you're following all that, doing all that, follow the TikTok. Y'all can be here for the live, ask us questions, be here for the 0 hour where we're setting up, talking to y'all guys, explaining what's going on for this week. But that's been it. Episode 93 in the
And a wrap.
books. Till next week, people.